Windsor, known for the Royals, a bustling high street and lots of beautiful bars and restaurants. Stick with us as we take you for a tour around, showing you some of our favourite bars and restaurants. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button as it tells us you're enjoying it. Hey guys.
Hello.
Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? And yes. Look who I found.
Yay, hello.
Ben's finally back. So today we are getting back to what we love doing, and today we're going to get lost in
Windsor.
Yeah. Now, if you're visiting Windsor and you're coming in on the train, if you're coming from the west side of the country, you will need to switch trains at Slough. Now, while you wait, Slough hasn't really got much to offer, but there is a Starbucks just over from the train station entrance. The journey only takes about 5 minutes, and it's a really nice journey actually. You go past a really nice golf course and you get some nice views of the castle. Now when you get to the station, there's plenty to do from the outset. There's loads of shops, bars, restaurants, this beautiful royal train, and there's plenty of space to move around, which is great because it gets very busy, especially at the weekend. So if you can make it a midweek trip, I'd strongly recommend it. It's way quieter. And I really love that they've more or less left the station as it was back when it was built. Aside from all the shops, of course. So here we are in sunny Windsor.
Yes.
So we're quite lucky, we come here quite often, so we're going to show you our favourite parts. Well, mainly bars,
yeah, our favourite drinks,
places.
Yeah.
But why not? It is the weekend. So hold on tight, let's take you for a trip around.
Yeah.
Now, of course, one of the highlights of Windsor, especially as a tourist, is the castle itself. Still very much intact and recently had renovations outside as well. Now, just opposite the castle, you'll find the high street, and it is absolutely full of shops, bars and restaurants. Now, a lot of the bars and restaurants you'll find along the high street are brand names, well-known ones that you'd find pretty much anywhere else in the UK. If you're ever looking for anywhere for breakfast, Bill's is a really good shout. If you're looking for somewhere posh, then we've got the Ivy. Honestly, we think it's a little bit overrated, but it's there. And you've also got other favourites such as Wagamama's, Five Guys, and the poshest McDonald's and Wetherspoons you'll probably find in the whole country. Now, if you're looking for a bit of retail therapy, as mentioned before, there's loads of shops. Daniel is one of our favourites, and essentially it's a department store, much like Debenhams and House of Fraser. If you're looking for the ultimate gift, of course, there's loads of Windsor gift shops, but one of our top tips would be the Fudge Kitchen. They sell absolutely gorgeous homemade fudge. It's quite expensive, but we'd say it's well worth it and the perfect treat to take home. As well as the castle, you've also got this beautiful church which is open to everyone. And just down the road from the church you'll find the Long Walk, and as you can see, it's a very long walk. It's great for taking in a little bit of countryside, maybe a bit of plane spotting, as we're right opposite Heathrow, and if you're really lucky you may even see a pack of deer. You do also get this alternative view of the castle grounds. Now, after all of this walking so far, you might start to feel a little bit parched. If so, the Two Brewers is an absolutely beautiful pub. It's very small inside, but it's very quaint and traditional. Now, just down the road, you'll find what's known to locals as the Cobbles, and this is an area pretty much packed with bars and cafes. With that in mind, we are going to take you to one of our favourite cocktail bars in Windsor. It's called the Cobbles. We love this cocktail bar. They do the most divine cocktails, and we just love how kind of dark, small, and kind of moody this bar is. It's got real atmosphere, especially in the evening. With that said, if you're looking to visit in the evening, I'd highly recommend going on their website and booking a table, as the tables do fill up, especially in the evening. As you can see, the cocktails here are pretty pricey, but we think they're worth it for a treat. So we're in one of our favourite cocktail bars in Windsor, and it's called the Cobbles, and not many people know about this. If you're a local, you might know, but if you're visiting, definitely check it out. They do some of the best cocktails in the world.
So we're just saying it's a bit unusual to have a first drink of the day as an old-fashioned, but I kind of figured we're going to have a few. We might as well start with the best one where we can appreciate it.
It didn't last long, as you can see. Next, we're taking you to a very special building called the Shambles. You might be able to tell it's a crooked house. You might not pick it up that much on the video, but it leans ever so slightly to the left. So next we are in the Shambles. So essentially it's a crooked house, but as you can see, when you're actually in here, it's all nice and safe, sturdy, and you can barely kind of tell, to be honest. Anyway, we're here for the drinks as usual, and also something very special. These chocolate brownies, they are some of the best chocolate brownies ever. Let's tuck in. So as beautiful as Windsor is, as you can see, it gets really, really busy, especially during the summer holidays. So a really nice place to come and escape to is the Riverside. As you can see, it's really nice and quiet, and you can hire boats, you can go on boat tours, you can go on the duck boat. It's all about boats. As you walk down towards the gardens from the high street, you'll come across the Jubilee Fountain. Also, during the summer months in the main park, we've got the Windsor Eye, which is great if you want to go for a ride and take in the surroundings. The river is also really nice, just a place to escape the crowds, and you can also rent a boat like we did earlier in the summer.
So we have done a bit of walking. What we're now going to do is go to one of our favourite pubs, the Windsor and Eaton Brewery, and it's just over here by the Riverside.
Oh, we do love our pubs, don't we? Well, this one's a little bit different because it is an actual operating brewery. As you can see, they've got lots of variety, loads of ales, lagers, IPAs, that kind of thing. Also, a bit weird, but if you like mustard, try these crisps, you won't regret it. While you're here, you can try your hand at shuffleboard. Also, they occasionally do quizzes, you can get some food here, and of course, you can take in some sport. It can get pretty busy here, especially when some of the bigger games are on. So this little mezzanine level here is kind of hidden away. So if you're looking for somewhere to sit, sometimes you'll find a cheeky little space up there. We really like this venue. We've never had a problem here. Very nice clientele, and of course, the drinks are great. So you should definitely check it out if this is your kind of thing. In case you visit with the family, they've got this little kiddie fun fair just opposite as well.
Hey, so we have just left the Windsor and Eaton Brewery.
We have, and we're just walking through the gardens, Windsor Gardens, and they are absolutely beautiful. And at Christmas time, they actually transform most of this area into a massive winter wonderland.
Yes.
They've got like an ice skating rink, what else?
Like a Bavarian bar, they have like a theme park. Windsor on Ice.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you'd like us to cover that, obviously at Christmas time, let us know in the comments if you'd like to see it. And also, if you're enjoying this kind of content, please hit that like button so we know, because we haven't done this in a while, so we're just giving it another go. So if you do enjoy it, hit the like button so we know you're enjoying it. Let's crack on.
Yeah.
They often have bands playing at the pavilion in the park as well.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, yes, he is.
There's one thing that he loves, and that is flattery.
Next, we're going to take you to a little microbrewery. Now, this is off the beaten track, and you'll find it underneath the arches. That is, the railway arches. It's called Two Flints, and they make absolutely beautiful lager and ale. They've also partnered up with Gabrielle's Pizza. More on that in a minute. What I really love about this pub is that you're pretty much inside the brewery as soon as you walk in. It's a working brewery and they create all of their concoctions right on site. If you're visiting from outside of the UK, make sure you try some of these bacon fries. They are amazing. While we were here, we were treated to some amazing live music and we got a little bit peckish after the beers, so we treated ourselves to a cheeky garlic bread from Gabrielle's and it was so good. The dough was so fresh, crispy, and the cheese was all stringy. It was amazing. So with that in mind, we also had a pizza. Definitely highly recommend this, guys. Another really nice part of Windsor is Eton. You can find it just by crossing the bridge which goes over the Thames and you get this beautiful view of the river and the boats passing by. Much like Windsor, it is full to the brim of bars, restaurants and shops. And if you'd like us to cover this in future, let us know in the comments below and we'll do our best to film a video all about Eton. Swiftly heading back into Windsor, we're going to show off one of our favourite little hotspots. This is La Planchette. It's a French wine bar, and not only do they serve gorgeous French wine, they also serve some beautiful food as well.
Hey, so we are in our favourite French bar in Windsor called La Planchette. We came for a bottle of wine, but you just cannot come here without indulging in a few more calories. It is absolutely worth it. We have gone for some baguette with balsamic and olive oil. We have some cheese and some nice red wine reduction here. And then we have some lovely duck raclette and plenty of saucy soixante sec. There you go. That's all the French I know, I'm afraid. Bye-bye. It smells better.
The food is a little bit on the pricey side, I'm not gonna lie. That said, it is authentic French food. They get it imported over. So if you're into this kind of thing, I would say it's definitely well worth it. Did you enjoy that?
So much. It is just the best wine you can get in Windsor.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, as you can probably tell by this time, we had had a fair few drinks and a fair bit of food, so it's time to head back home and have a much needed siesta. But we had a really great day and we'd highly recommend checking out the beautiful places we've highlighted in this vlog. If you've enjoyed this video, why not check out our recent experience in Iceland. We had the best time and we show off some of the best places and also some of the best food restaurants and bars in Reykjavik. Until next time, have a great day.